Good morning, sir.
Morning, sir.
Good morning. చెప్పు. Okay, Nana. Yesterday we almost completed the syllabus.
Yes.
P means Nana? Parents. Homozygous. Pure. Capital T. Capital. This is female, no? Here. Homozygous. Pure. Here, what I should write? Tala.
Yes, sir.
Here, what I should write?
Dwarf.
Dwarf. G for
Gene.
Gamete.
Gene.
Gamete. Female gamete represented within the circle with the tail. Okay, na?
That is male, no, sir.
So that's
This is the
male.
male, this is the female. Female with the tail, na? Okay, na? Like this.
That we took
Female is for
sir.
capital T, no, sir.
Female is capital. Male is with the tail, I am telling. Male gamete, circle. Female gamete with tail, like this. This indicates tail. Female gamete. Without tail, male, female gamete.
So that
Male
is
gamete,
male, na, sir.
female. This is male gamete with the tail. This is female gamete without tail. What are these progenies? Which generation?
F1
First generation.
F1 generation.
F1 generation. In F1 generation,
Only
All
one
are
of the.
All are tall.
All at all.
all are.
tall.
Did I mention like that only yesterday?
Homozygous tall.
Hey,
Heterozygous tall.
tall.
Next. Self-pollination. Yes or no?
Yes.
So which progenies we
Yes,
have?
sir.
F2 generation, no?
F2 generation.
This is which board?
Checkerboard.
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 Who proposed? Who
Reginald
designed?
C. Punnett. Reginald C. Punnett.
Who is Reginald C. Punnett?
Geneticist.
British.
British geneticist.
Pardon?
British geneticist.
British geneticist.
British geneticist. Here, selfing means capital T, small t into capital T, small t. Okay, na? Female, no? This is me. Okay. Vertical column,
Female gamete.
Female
Male
gamete.
gamete.
horizontal line,
Male gamete.
Male gamete.
male gamete.
Is it fixed
Capital
sir,
T?
like that?
Small t. Correct? Huh?
Yes.
Capital
Sir?
T, small t. Capital T, small t. Okay. F2 progenies. Capital T, capital T. Capital T,
Small t.
capital T,
Small t.
small t.
Small t.
Homozygous
Homozygous tall.
Homozygous tall.
disease.
Heterozygous tall.
Disease.
Same.
Heterozygous.
Heterozygous.
Disease.
Homozygous dwarf.
Homozygous dwarf.
Yeah.
Phenotypic ratio.
3:1.
Tall is to dwarf.
3:1.
3:1.
1, 2, 3. Tall. Dwarf.
1.
Genotypic ratio.
1:2.
1:2.
Homozygous tall is to heterozygous tall is to homozygous dwarf.
Homozygous dwarf.
Homozygous tall only one, no?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
2.
Heterozygous tall how many?
2.
2.
1, 2. Homozygous dwarf how many?
1.
So genotypic ratios. What is the genotypic ratio of monohybrid cross?
1:2:1.
Okay, na?
Okay.
So this is how much, Nana? Probably
25%.
25%. This is
50%.
this is
25.
25%. Or
1/4.
1/4. Correct? Huh?
Yes.
1/4.
1/2.
Yes.
1/4.
1/4. This one,
75.
75.
genotypic ratio 3:1.
25, 25.
75.
23.
Okay, na? No. Homozygous is to heterozygous. How many?
1:1.
1:1.
1 is to 1, no? Homozygous,
Yes.
homozygous dwarf. How many are there?
2.
2.
1 is to 2 is 2 is to 1, no?
2:2.
1:2.
How many types of homozygous are found?
2.
2.
2.
How many heterozygous?
2.
1.
One type.
One type.
Followed up?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Only one type. Okay, homozygous is to heterozygous. And dominant alleles is to recessive alleles.
1:1.
1:1.
Dominant alleles 4, no? 1, 2, 3, 4. Recessive alleles
4.
1, 2, 3, 4. So what is the ratio?
1:1.
1:1.
Followed up?
Sir, homozygous
Yes, sir.
heterozygous, you said 1:1 yesterday.
Yes, sir. Homozygous to heterozygous, you said 1:1. Yes.
Homozygous is
Progenies. Number of progenies. That is. Nana,
okay, sir. Got
this is types. Okay, na?
it. Yes, sir.
Number of homozygous is to heterozygous. How many? You tell me. Number of homozygous how many?
2:2.
2:2.
2:2. 1:1, no?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Then what is 2:1, sir?
Types of progenies.
Pardon.
What is 2:1, sir?
Which one, Nana?
The types.
Types is 2:1. How many homozygous are there?
2.
2.
2. Heterozygous, how many types are there?
1.
1.
Acha, okay. Got it.
Homozygous dominate. Homozygous
Yes.
recessive. Yes or no, Nana?
Yes.
So number of homozygous is to heterozygous how many? 1:1.
1:1.
Followed up?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Now, yesterday we discussed up to here, no? Yesterday?
You said that the last answer.
Based on these results, Mendel postulates how many
4.
conclusions or postulates based on these results?
3.
3 postulates.
Based on monohybrid cross, he proposed
Monohybrid 3.
3 postulates.
3 postulates or conclusions. First to postulate, Dana.
Postulate of paired character.
Paired characters.
Postulate of
Paired characters.
correct. Postulate of paired characters. Correct. Next, Nana.
Postulate of
dominance.
Postulate of dominance. Some disturbance is there, please. Disturbance, please.
Outsider, sir.
What is the third postulate, Nana?
Postulate of segregation.
Postulate of segregation.
Segregation of gametes. Okay, na? Okay. Postulate of paired characters and postulates of dominance rise to which law?
Law of
First law
or law of
Law 1, no? First law, no?
Yes.
Yes.
First law. The first law is also known as
Law of dominance.
Law of dominance.
law of dominance. Okay. And third postulate described which law?
Second law.
Second.
Second law. Second law. Second law is also known as
Law
Law
of
of
segregation.
segregation.
law of
Segregation.
segregation or
Law of purity of gametes.
law of
Purity of gametes.
Purity of damage.
purity of gametes. Okay, now up to here we discussed it yesterday. Yes, sir?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Postulate of paid character. That is the first postulate or first conclusion of the Mendel based on the experiments. Which experiment? Monohybrid cross. On the basis of monohybrid cross experiment, Mendel formulated three postulates or three conclusions. They are postulate of paid characters, postulate of dominant, postulate of segregation of gametes. Latter, these three postulates are raised to the two different laws. What are those two different laws?
Of dominance
Law
or segregation.
and second law. Two postulates together raised to first law. It is also known as law of dominance. And the third postulate is raised to second law. It is also known as law of segregation or law of purity of gametes. Okay. Here in this case, I will explain one after the other, little bit explanation I want to give regarding the three postulates. Okay, na? First thing you must remember. Before this, I want to discuss few points. Based on the results of monohybrid cross, what the findings made by the Mendel. So what are the findings of Mendel's monohybrid cross? What are the findings of what, Nana?
Mendel's
Mendel's
monohybrid.
monohybrid.
Mendel's monohybrid cross experiment. Okay, na? Here, what are the results or findings? Anything you can. What are the results or findings of the Mendel's monohybrid cross experiment? After looking to this, what are the first point? Mendel proposed something. Mendel proposed that something, I'm using, you see, something were passed unchanged from parents to offsprings. Parents to offspring through gametes. Something is passing from parents to offsprings. Parents to offspring. How? Through gametes. Over successive generation. First generation, second generation, third generation, fourth generation, like that. Are you following, Anna? Mendel proposed that something were passed, unchanged, with changed or unchanged, Anna?
Unchanged.
Unchanged.
Something were passed unchanged from parents to offsprings, through gametes, through gametes. These are the gametes, through the gametes, followed up over successive generation. F1 generation, F2 generation, F3 generation, F1 generation. And Mendel called this something as factors. Mendel called this something as factors. And according to him, each character is controlled by two factors or a pair of characters. Each, according to him, each character is controlled by a pair of factors. pair of, how many, Nana? A pair of factors. Are you following, Nana? Now, these factors are called as
Genes.
now these factors are called as genes. Are you following, Nana? And genes are the units of
Inheritance.
Which are units of inheritance, Nana?
Genes.
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 These are units of inheritance. Genes are units of inheritance that contain information to express a particular trait in an organism. What is gene? Gene is a unit of inheritance that contain information to express a particular trait. So this is the gene. This gene contains information to express one particular trait. What is the name of the trait? This is the gene. So that means gene represented by what is said? Represented by a pair of
Genes.
factors. A pair of factors. That pair of factors together known as a gene. That gene contains information to express a particular trait. And those genes are carried to the offspring through
Gametes.
gametes during sexual reproduction. Correct? Huh?
Yes.
So gametes are formed during sexual reproduction. The gametes receiving the factors, and those factors again rejoining, fusing, and coming together and expressing the character. You see, capital T, a pair of factors. Here, one is get separated, entering into one gamete. Here, one separated, entering into another gamete. Male gamete receiving one allele, female gamete receiving another allele. Again, both are male gamete, female gamete. When they are fusing, two separate alleles coming together and expressing the character. What is that character? Tall in F1 generation. Again, in F2 generation, again a pair of factors, they get separated. Capital T, small t, by self-pollination. Again, they are fusion occurring. Again, they are coming together and expressing the character. So that means you must remember the most important thing: gene which codes for a pair of contrasting traits. Genes which codes for a pair of contrasting traits called what you call? What you call?
Allele.
Allele or allelomorphs. Once again repeating. Genes which codes for a pair of contrasting traits called
Alleles.
Can you repeat once again? What are alleles?
A gene which codes for a contrasting pair of characters.
Known as
Alleles.
alleles. Okay. So here, how many alleles together express a particular trait, particular character?
2.
Two alleles.
2 alleles. Okay. Listen, I will give you a little bit more clarity for you people. Okay. And these alleles are slightly different forms of the same gene. Okay, na? Alleles are the different forms of the slightly different form of the gene. Okay, I will give you clarity for this. Okay, na? Let us see. Shall I erase this one?
Yes.
Afterwards, I will discuss. This is the chromosome. Okay, na? This is the chromosome. How many chromosomes are there here?
4.
4.
Four chromosomes. Yes, 4 chromosomes are there. How many pairs are there?
2 pairs.
2 pairs.
2 pairs, correct. Chromosomes are the carriers of genes, no? Yes or
Yes,
no?
sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
I told you, each chromosome possesses hundreds of genes.
Genes.
And how they are arranged, Nana, in the chromosome? Randomly or linearly?
Linearly.
Horizontally?
Linearly.
Linearly.
Linear.
The place where gene located, that place is known as. This place is known as, the place where gene located is known as. What you call?
Locus.
Locus.
Plural?
Loci.
Loci.
Loci. Followed up?
Yes, sir.
Okay, any doubt?
No, sir.
Okay, no. Like that, many genes are present. Many genes are present. Like this, linearly arranged on the chromosomes. The place like that, they are present. Please try to understand. Or better, I will write here. TT, this one, I am making AA. Small t, I am making small b, small a, small a,
Capital.
capital. Here, if you see, capital B, small b, small b, capital. Okay. AAR, AA alleles, no?
Yes.
Alleles are the same gene, no?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
If I will write, alleles are the same gene. Which gene? Gene for
Height.
small a. Alleles are the same gene, no?
Yes, sir.
Gene for
Height.
small a. Alleles are the same gene, no?
Different.
Hey,
Same, sir.
same gene for
Height.
height. Followed up?
Yes, sir.
So these all meant for same character. What is that same character?
All plants.
Tallness. I mean height. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Height. Tall and dwarf. Yes or no? So
Yes.
Try to understand. Here in this case, ये capital A are the this is which chromosome? Homozygous, no?
Yes, sir.
This is homozygous, no?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
This is homozygous, no?
Yes, sir.
Chromosomes which are similar in size, shape, structure, number of genes, position of centromere together known as
Homozygous.
homozygous. Here if you see, this pair and this pair, these two are
Heterozygous.
Heterozygous.
homologous chromosomes or non-homologous chromosomes are?
Non-homologous.
Non-homologous chromosome.
This and these two are
Hetero.
non-homologous chromosomes, no?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
These two together,
Homozygous. Homologous chromosome.
homozygous. Okay, here
Homozygous.
Homozygous.
homozygous or homologous chromosomes.
Homozygous.
Homologous. And this and this
Non-homologous.
Non-homologous.
non-homologous. Now let us see homologous chromosomes. Homologous chromosomes, the three conditions I am showing. A, capital A, capital A. Okay, na? Are you following, na? In this case, these two are known as allelic pairs. Correct? na?
Yes, sir.
These two are known as allelic pairs. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
These two are allelic pairs. Suppose if I will write in this case, sorry, here capital B, no? Here what is this?
Yes. Capital.
These two are CBR, non-allelic pairs. Okay, na?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Alleles of the same gene are known as
Allelic.
Allelic pairs.
alleles of different genes are known as.
Non-allelic pairs.
Okay. For example, here gene 1, gene 2, gene 3, gene 4. These two are
Non-allelic pairs.
non-allelic gene pairs are present on the homologous chromosome as well as
Heterologous.
Heterologous.
non-homologous.
Homologous.
Non-homologous. Are you following, Nana? So when
Yes,
you
sir.
call allelic pair, when you call alleles see, please try to understand. This is very important. When you call alleles belongs to the same homologous chromosome. Alleles belongs to the
Same homologous chromosome.
same homologous chromosome. Belongs to the same loci. Correct? Huh?
Yes, sir.
Belongs to the same character. Huh?
Yes, sir.
So then these are known as alleles. Okay, na?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Three conditions I am explaining.
Belong on the same
Belongs
chromosome,
to the
same
same-
character.
same homologous chromosome. Correct? Huh?
Yes, sir.
Second, belongs to the same
Chromosome.
character. Belongs to the same loci. Correct? Huh?
Yes.
Yes.
But if you see capital C, small b, they belongs to the same homologous pair. But they belong
Different
to
character.
different gene, no? Different character, no?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
And they belong to different loci, no?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Followed? Huh? Difference
Yes,
between
sir.
allelic pair and non-allelic pair.
Yes, sir.
So allelic genes always present on homologous chromosome. But all genes present on homologous chromosomes are not allelic. Correct? Huh?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Shall I repeat once again?
Yes, sir.
Allelic is always present on
Homologous chromosome.
Homologous chromosome.
But all genes present on homologous chromosomes are not allelic, no?
Yes, sir.
See,
Yes, sir.
these and these are allelic, huh?
No, sir.
These and these are allelic, huh?
No, sir.
A and B are allelic, huh?
No, sir.
Followed, huh?
Yes, sir.
So I hope you got the clarity regarding the allele and a gene. Okay, na? So what is gene, Nana? So first to Mendel, he said that something become factors. Today we are using the factors as a
Genes.
gene. Genes are
Units of inheritance.
It's just
Units of
inheritance.
a unit of inheritance that contain
Chromosomes.
information to express particular trait, no?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Particular trait, and they are moving from the parents to successive generation. Yes or no? What is
Yeah.
called something is passed unchanged form through gametes over successive generation. That something he named it as.
Factors.
Today those factors are named as,
Genes.
and each gene is represented by
One
a pair of
allele.
Alleles.
alleles. Okay, now are you following, Nana? At present day concept, a single gene represented by two or more alleles. How many, Nana?
Two or more alleles.
Two or more alleles.
At present day concept, two or more. A single gene can be represented by two or more alleles. So alleles means they can express the same character now.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So what is the character we have taken here?
Height.
Height.
It may be dominant or recessive. Any
Yes,
doubt?
sir.
Huh?
Yes, sir.
No, sir.
No.
What is the second findings of the Mendel? When F1 plants or reciprocal cross are made, all progenies are similar or dissimilar?
Similar.
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 I explain reciprocal cross. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So here first, here parent is taken
Female.
female dominant with
Male dominant.
Male recessive.
male. This is the original cross. All plants are.
All.
Heterozygous.
Suppose if I will take capital T as male and small t as female.
Same.
So what are which plant?
Same F1 generation.
So in reciprocal cross, results are same or different?
Same.
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 Okay. Next, what is the third finding of Mendel? F1 plants were not intermediate between the two parents. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
F1 hybrids,
Already,
F1
sir.
generation, F1 progenies, F1 offsprings. They are intermediate between the triads of the parents. Are
No, sir.
No, sir.
tall, dwarf. In between tall and dwarf, intermediate plant progenies are formed.
No, sir.
No. So, what is the third findings of the Mendel? F1 plants were not intermediate between the two alternative triads of the characters of the parent. In between the tall and the dwarf, there is no intermediate. So, rather, they resembles only
One of the parents.
one of the parental character, and another parental character is missing. Yes or no?
Yes.
And one of the parental characters which is expressed in F1 generation is considered as a dominant triad, and one which is missing in F1 generation is considered as a
Recessive type.
Recessive.
followed up.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
So
sir.
that means dominant character can be expressed both in homozygous condition as well as
Heterozygous condition.
and in heterozygous condition. Recessive character is not
Shown,
Expressed.
expressed.
expressed, but it expressed only in
F2 generation.
F2.
followed up.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Sir,
And he also observed in F2 generation expression of both the parental characters. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
In the ratio of 3:1. Correct?
Yes.
yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
All parent 3, dwarf parent 1. Correct?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
One of the parental character which is missed in F1 generation, that is expressed in
F2 generation.
F2 generation.
followed up.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Any doubt here?
Sir, what makes a trait or character? Sorry, what makes a trait dominant, sir?
Capital T is dominant.
Sorry, character.
This is a yes. Yes means substrate. Followed up.
Yes, sir.
This substrate should convert into
Reactants and products.
substrate converts into what?
Product.
Product.
The product expresses the
Character.
character should means this product should be formed. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Are you following now?
Yes, sir.
This product should be formed means how substrate converts into product?
Enzyme.
Enzyme. Okay. Just I will give you one best example. During the growth of the plant, gibberellins are not synthesized. The plant become
Dwarf.
dwarf. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Gibberellin cells in the internodal elongation of the plant, no growth of the plant, no.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
When gibberellin concentration is sufficient, the plant become tall. If gibberellin's concentration is very less or low, or no gibberellic acid, plant become dwarf, no.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
So gibberellic acid is synthesized by a specific gene, no. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
So a gene for synthesizing gibberellic acid, if that is present, gibberellic acid is formed. When gibberellic acid is formed, normal growth. So here, for example, substrate is there, product is there. This substrate should converted into. This is the substrate for synthesizing the. This is the raw material for synthesis of which acid?
Gibberellic.
Gibberellic acid. This is a substrate. From this substrate, what is for synthesized?
Gibberellic.
Gibberellic acid. Are you following now? From this substrate, raw material, gibberellic acid is formed. Okay, now. And this gibberellic acid formation, what is required?
Enzyme.
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 So, who is synthesizing this enzyme?
Gene.
Gene. Which gene? Unmodified gene. Original gene. Are you following, Nana?
Yes, sir.
This original gene, unmodified gene, or wild gene, it is synthesizing the
Enzyme.
Enzyme.
that enzyme acting on the
Substrate.
Substrate.
then it converted into.
Gibberellic acid.
Gibberellic acid.
Gibberellic acid.
So hence this gene, this allele is dominant or is
Dominant.
Dominant.
Suppose S is there, P is there. S is not converted into product. Why?
No enzyme.
Gene is absent.
There is no synthesis of
Modified.
Enzyme.
Enzyme.
enzyme because
No
non
gene.
non-functional gene.
Gene.
Which gene is present? Which gene is present?
Unmodified.
Modified gene.
Modified gene. Which gene is present? Modified gene. This modified gene is non-functional gene. Okay, na?
Yes, sir.
It is a mutated gene. Which gene?
Mutated gene.
Due to mutation, what happened? Normal gene changes into
Modified.
Modified gene.
Modified
modified
gene.
gene.
Modified
So the
gene.
modified gene unable to synthesize the
Gibberellic enzyme.
Enzyme.
as a result when there is no enzyme. So substrate converts into product.
No.
No, sir.
So such genes are known as
Yes.
Recessive gene.
It is a.
followed.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So what is another conclusion? There is no mixing of two genes in the hybrid. Yes or no? There is no mixing of
Yes.
alleles of the gene in heterozygous condition. Correct?
Yes, sir.
See, capital T and small t, they are mixing together and giving intermediate character.
No, sir.
Array, capital T, the height, yesterday I told you, what is the height of the plant it is giving? Capital T, approximately, suppose 200 is there. Here, 20, assume that. Here, which plant is forming? Height of
200.
200. But it is forming in between,
No, sir.
No, sir.
No. So, intermediates are not seen. There is no mixing of alleles of the gene. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
And these alleles are get separated, no? Yes or no? When two different alleles of the same gene remain together, during the time of gamete formation, they get separated, no? They get segregated, no?
Yes, sir.
Are you following, Nana? In heterozygous, see, one dominant allele is present, one recessive allele. They are remain together in the progeny. But during the time of gamete formation, the two alleles of the same gene, they get separated, no? Array, capital T, small t is there. Which plant this is? Tall plant. It is
Heterozygous.
undergoing crossing now. Here gametes are get separated, no?
Yes.
Gamete formation.
Yes, sir.
In gamete formation, capital T is get separated from small t, yeah?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
So as a result, one gamete receiving one allele,
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
another gamete receiving the small t, no?
Yes, sir.
Now you tell me the capital T and small t, when they are present in heterozygous state, blending is taking place, mixing is taking place.
No, sir.
No,
No,
sir.
sir.
If blending would have taken place, mixing would have taken place, they wouldn't get separated, no?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
So during gamete formation, what happened? Here, the alleles of the same gene in heterozygous condition, they get separated, no? And separated, each allele passing into the individual gamete, no? Each gamete receiving one allele of the same gene, no? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Hence, these gametes are pure, no?
Yes, sir.
What is the third conclusion? What is the third conclusion, third postulate? What is the third postulate I explained?
The
Now
gamete
segregation.
won't mix with.
Segregation.
Postulate of segregation of gametes, no?
Yes.
Or purity of gametes, no?
Yes, sir.
So here gametes are pure, no?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So by meiosis, during gamete formation, heterozygous, when alleles of the same genes, when they are present in heterozygous state, they get segregated. Segregated means separated. So at the time of gamete formation, two alleles of a gene, they separate and pass into different gametes in equal proportion. Correct?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Yes, sir.
And as a result, a gamete comes to have only one allele of a pair, no?
yes, sir.
And Mendel predicted that occurrence of meiosis is main reason for the separation of alleles, and they are moving into the gametes. Hence, gamete receiving the allele of the same gene. Hence, they are pure or impure? Please tell me.
Pure.
Pure.
And these gametes which are formed, they fuse randomly during fertilization, so that these two alleles of the gene come together in F1 generation, F2 generation, F3 generation, and expresses themselves. Yes or no?
Yes,
No, no.
sir.
Yes.
They get separated here. Now they get separated. Gamete. This is female gametes. These are which gamete? This side, right side, I told you.
Male gamete.
Male gametes.
Male gamete. So they separated. Again, during random sexual fertilization is taking place, no? Capital T. So the ratio of capital T is equal to the capital T of male small t of male, no? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Equal proportions gametes are formed, no? Yes or no? 50%
Yes, sir.
gametes here in this case. 50% gametes are with
Capital.
Capital T.
50% gametes with
Small t.
small t. Here 50% male gametes were with
Capital T.
50% of male gametes with
Small.
Small t.
so the ratio is same, no?
Yes.
sir.
Again, this gametes fertilization takes place. Capital T, capital T, capital T, small t. Small t of female, small capital T of male.
Small t.
What is seen here? Gametes fuse randomly during fertilization. Gamete fuse randomly.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Capital T fusing only with capital T. Gamete is capital T.
No, sir.
No, sir.
With small t also.
Small t only fusing with small t. Gamete.
No, sir.
So here gamete fusion is taking place randomly, no?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
And when randomly taking place, two alleles of the gene coming together and expressing the character, no?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So as a result, in F1 generation, F2 generation, what you observed? Dominant characters, how many out of 4? 3, no?
Three characters.
Yes, sir.
Recessive,
1.
genotypic expression,
1:2:1.
1:2.
followed up.
Yes, sir.
So these are the findings of the
Mendel's monohydroid.
Mendel's law.
based on that how many postulates he proposed.
Three postulates.
Three postulates.
What is the first postulate?
Postulate of
Postulates
paired
of paired characters.
According to this postulate, each genetic character is controlled by a pair of
alleles.
Alleles.
yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
According to first postulate, each genetic character is controlled by a pair of alleles of a gene. Correct?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Hence, it is known as a conclusion of paired factor or postulate of paired factors. Correct?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
What is the second conclusion or second postulate?
Postulate of
Postulate of
dominance.
dominance.
Postulates of dominance. You tell me during, in this case, when two different alleles of the same gene present in an individual, only one of the allele expresses itself. That is known as
Dominant.
Dominance.
one which is suppressed, hidden, not expressed is known as
Recessive.
Recessive.
and recessive. Recessive only expressed when it is in the
F2 generation.
Two generation.
recessive character is expressed when Nana?
Homozygous condition.
Homozygous.
No, sorry, wrong. That is. So dominant character expressed both in homozygous condition and as well as
Heterozygous.
Heterozygous condition.
and whereas recessive character is expressed.
Only in
homozygous
homozygous
Only in
condition.
No, that is not correct actually. Homozygous condition is expressed only when the dominant allele is not present. Which one is correct? No, you tell me. My statement or your statement?
Your
Your statement.
Your statement, sir.
Are you following, Nana?
Yes, sir.
Recessive character is expressed not in due to homozygous condition. That is not the main reason. What is the main reason?
Absence of dominance.
Absence of dominant allele.
Followed up.
followed.
Yes.
Yes.
See, myself, Murli sir, both of them are present. When both of them are present, both are botany teachers. Are you following, Nana? So,
Yes.
When Murli sir is in homozygous condition, he is taking the class. Today Murli sir was absent. In his absence, I am taking the botany class, no?
Yes.
So botany class is expressed, no? Always Murli sir is there, then only botany class is there. Huh?
No, sir.
No, sir.
You got it up, please. So the thing is that you must remember homozygous character is recessive character is expressed due to lack of absence of dominant allele. Okay, na?
Yes, sir.
But dominant allele can be expressed.
Even in the presence of recessive allele.
Homozygous condition are
Heterozygous.
Heterozygous.
recessive character is expressed in the absence of
Dominant
Dominant allele.
dominant allele. That is to make you understand in it homozygous condition. Yes or no? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Sir.
So this is about the second conclusion. What is the third conclusion? During
First.
gamete formation, in
Gametes
heterozygous
don't mix
condition,
together in pure.
in gamete formation, a pair of alleles are present. They get separated and passing into the individual gamete. Hence, gametes receiving only one allele, they are pure.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Again, these gametes which are formed, they are randomly fused, and as a result, the two alleles of the same gene coming together and expressing the characters in the progeny. Correct? Huh?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
This postulate is known as.
Postulate of
Postulate.
separation of gametes.
So gametes are pure, impure.
Pure.
Yes, sir.
So these are the three postulates. Okay, na? Bye.
Sir, once can you repeat the third
Thank you.
postulate, sir?
What is that, Nana?
Once can you repeat the third postulate, sir?
Third postulate. In the case of the third postulate, what the Mendel explained, at the time of gamete formation, two alleles which are present in a heterozygous condition, they get separated and pass into the different gametes, male and female gametes. As a result, each gamete comes to have only one allele of a pair of gene. Thus, Mendel predicted. What he predicted? This is happened due to the meiosis. Now, these gametes randomly fused so that again these two alleles of the same gene coming together in new generation and expressing the character. Correct? Huh? Alleles, these are separated now. This is the F2 generation, no? Yes or no? F2 generation plants, no? These are F1 or F2?
F2.
F1 progeny, no?
Yes, sir.
In F1 progeny, this progeny contain how many alleles? Two alleles of same character, no?
Yes, sir.
Gene, no? Gene for which character? I. These two alleles in heterozygous state, their blending is taking place, mixing is taking place, huh? No.
No, sir.
So during meiosis, gamete formation, the two alleles, they get separated, huh?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
And the separated alleles passing into the gamete, huh?
Yes, sir.
And this gamete is pure for this allele, no?
Yes, sir.
Again, these gametes which are formed, randomly fusion is taking place, no?
Yes, sir.
And when random fusion takes place, again, these two alleles are coming together in the progeny, you know,
Yes, sir.
and expressing character, tallness, heterozygous tall, homozygous dwarf. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
This is the third conclusion.
Got it, sir. Thank you.
Okay, bye.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Bye, sir.
Bye.
Thank you, sir.